It is such a slippery slope. The moment you start negotiating with yourself, you are in danger of shortchanging what you're capable of. And that almost happened to me today. But I didn't take the bait. I didn't take the shortcut. Welcome inside the plunge again. Post-workout recovery on my road to Ironman Canada 2024. I've had my plunge for almost 2 years now. So I'm thinking about maybe upgrading to their all-in-one. I may have to use my own code, Dave150. Saves $150 at the checkout. So, as I alluded in the intro, just got done doing a 10-mile run. And with my route that I ran today, I was going out and I was going to come back. I thought about, if I go, 5 out, 5 back, that'd be perfect. I knew I was going to do a 10-miler today, but then as I go in, I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll do 13. I've done 13 the last three weekends in a row. So maybe I'll do a 13 again. And then I started going, the workout's only for 10. But if I do this route, whatever the route might be, I'll be over 10. Maybe I'll come back to 11. And then I came across a moment that if I took a left turn, I would come home and I would be under 10 miles. And I would be home a little quicker. I was just getting tired. My legs were a little heavy. And I thought, no, this is the moment. Sacrifice. Don't be lazy. Don't take a shortcut. You're going to regret this later if you take a shortcut now. And it reminded me of something we used to talk to ourselves and tell ourselves back in high school during sports, is that you start taking shortcuts. Next thing you know, you'll take a long cut. And next thing you know, you won't be doing it at all about workouts, about training. And today was one of those moments where it's like, it is a slippery slope. When you start negotiating with yourself and your brain, like, I can take it a little easier right now. But the clock's ticking. For me, I've got 8 weeks before my race. I've been pretty steady the last 12 weeks or so, whatever it is. I've been on a 24-week plan with my coach, Coach Wendy. So I got 8 weeks to go. Why start taking shortcuts now? Be mentally tough, because it is a slippery slope to take it easy, because next time, you'll fall back on what's easy. And this is not about being easy. This is about pushing, challenging yourself, doing something hard, so when it comes to race day or the day that you need to perform, it won't be hard because you've done all the work. People talk about it all the time. You show up on race day, the work's been done. All the work is done. All the training's been done. Now let's do it. The body's been prepared. The mind's been prepared. You know what you can do. You know what's realistic based on your training. If my training memory tells me you took some shortcuts, you didn't do what you were supposed to do, you took it easy, well then now I can't expect to perform at a high level, or I can't expect to perform at a level of expectation that I think I can, because I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I took some shortcuts. There's no reason to expect high level if you perform at a low level. So when I made that opening video, I just got done with the run. I'm thinking, this is what it's all about. The old self would go, yeah, maybe I'll take it easy. I'll get through it. I'll power through it. It's not about powering through it. It's about proving to yourself that you can do what you set out to do. And what's the point? What's the point of setting goals if you never achieve them? And the goal, the end goal, of course, is to come on race day and be ready to do the entire distance. And I've done the distance before. It's not a matter if I can. It's about, can I train properly and do what I want to do, and then doing it. And this is, it's a bit of a metaphor for life, is, your training. What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to put up with? If you're willing to take shortcuts in something as simple as exercise, what else are you willing to take a shortcut in? There's that phrase, the way you do anything is the way you do everything. It kind of sets the tone for This is how I do things. I'm a person who takes shortcuts. No, you're not. Prove to yourself you're not a person who takes shortcuts, because it's easy to give up. Because everything's hard, might as well get a reward for it. If you're going to work hard, if you're going to suffer, get a reward for the suffering. Why stop? Why give up? You're a quitter if you give up. But if you finish, you have won the race. And it's not about time. It's about completing the task. And that was my takeaway today is, no. I'm not. Fight through it. Be a man. Go do what you're supposed to do. Don't take a shortcut. Don't be a little wimp. Do it. Do what you say you're going to do. Have some integrity in your training. And again, it carries over. Do what you say you're going to do. Be a person of your word. And you know if you're someone who follows through. You know if you're reliable. You know if you're accountable. Not just to yourself, but to other people. First of all, to yourself. It carries over into your personal life. Anyhow, my legs needed this recovery. I have another decent workout tomorrow with 8 weeks to go. 7 weeks really, because the last week is taper and travel. So 7 weeks. And in 8 weeks in one day, it'll all be worth it. So whatever your end goal is, think how you're going to feel the day after it's over. Did you do what you were supposed to do? Did you do what you promised to do? Did you do your homework? Did you do the tasks? Did you do what you were supposed to do? You feel good about yourself. And then you can let it go. I'm hoping after this race, I can let it go and be satisfied and happy that I did what I set out to do. All right. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you want a cold plunge, use my code DAVE150 at the checkout at plunge.com. There's a link below this video. You'll save $150 off your purchase, whatever purchase you want. The base, plunge, the XL, which is a little bit bigger, the all-in-one, the sauna, whatever it is, $150. Free money to you. Dave150. Adios. All right. Let's just keep living, huh? Yeehaw.